So sad.
You'll be back, and it's Monday, and you're back. All right. Well, Hamilton to start our day. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man.
I don't know this song, so I can't sing.
You'll be back, soon you'll see.
You remember you belong to me. You'll be back.
Actually, you know, that song at least will help out when the 8th grade talks about the American Revolution. Like, it's like, because I know we had there was an IB unit one year in which the students had to write the breakup letter to Britain.
Oh, nice.
For us to do the revolution, much like the way that the Declaration of Independence was written. And so now this is kind of like, I like this because then this is back to them. Like, listen, you'll be back.
Yeah, you'll want to be our friends again.
But it's been since 1776. They have not been back. And as of this announcement, just to be clear, we're recording this on Friday. We still do not have an election finality. It's close, but
I think we're getting closer.
We'll still see. And so that'll be, so either this time when you're hearing it Monday, you could have something.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. That's awesome. You know what? You got to let the process play out.
Yep. Now I remember, because some of you definitely aren't old enough to know this, or else you'd be 20 years old. So in 2000, it was all the way till December, like the 12th or 13th.
December 12th, yes.
After the election of Bush versus Gore, that we finally had a closure there. I think it'll be sooner rather than later this time.
Hanging Chad.
It was,
remember that?
And you had to poke, so it's when you had to poke things through, and you had to, that's how you voted. And then one person had like, if you had a little piece, you know, like some of those things when you punch out cards and you have a little punch left, and it's like, was that what they meant? And it was just a fascinating time. So I remember I had just started teaching. That was actually the
tell me your age. Tell me your age. Tell me your age.
My second year of teaching at Christmas Addicts and IPS. So.
Yep, I remember that. I was teaching too. Shortridge Middle School.
Shortridge. Hey, hallelujah. There's a song, the crazy song from IPS from way back in the day when those two were the schools that Addicts purposely mentioned Shortridge. So they're good, but they can't beat us. That was in the song. And in fact, our school fight song mentions Shortridge and I think Washington. Oh, they're good, but they can't beat us. And that's exactly what the song was. So that's kind of how I feel when I look at Mr. Allen's background. I use good, but they can't beat us. They can't beat us. At least for 4 years, they can't beat us. Coach Archie Miller can't beat us. But
Archie.
He keep trying. That's my only say, because you know it's gonna be hilarious when they do finally beat us. They have to beat us at some point, right? I mean, I can't go the rest of my life and never having IU beat Purdue in basketball. I mean, it could. That's always the dream.
It could happen.
It's gonna happen.
IU basketball. Come on.
It'll happen. Yeah. Maybe.
You get Steve Alford as their coach, and then
so let's get to these announcements. All right, so it is Monday, November the 9th, 2020, and these now we can start saying Mondays are our virtual days.
Yes.
And I really mean it. And here we go. So the schedule today is, advisory from 9:20 to 9:40. We're going to greet and welcome students. We're going to watch announcements, which are these, who is in small group for the day, and then begin module work. Now, I will say some of you, you're a small group, and I will have already told you this over the weekend. Some of you are going to be finishing up NWEA, and then we'll do makeups later. But like today is going to be spent on just
finishing.
Everybody who's suspended their tests can finish up their tests, and not only a lot.
Those kids did a great job on NWEA.
Yeah, I think too. Some of them they were taking it offline or off, on their own and on a Zoom, and some of the scores are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. These scores are really good.
I was so proud of them. They would stop and ask questions if needed. No one got frustrated. It was just, they did a great job. You guys have handled this, everything we've thrown at them, everything they've handled wonderfully.
Especially those of you that are listening to us, because I think those of you who are not coming to the test are those also not coming into class. But
yeah, you're not listening.
You guys listening to us, you've done a great job.
Yeah, we love you.
All right, talk to us. What's happening next, Mr. Allen?
All right, our next period of day after advisor, you'll be going to your small groups. from 9:50 to 10:20. From 10:20 to 11 o'clock is your tutoring. These small groups will be world languages, PE, art, and your resource teachers. But remember, you should get an email from your advisory teacher or those teachers who need you in those small groups. Please, please, please go to those small groups. They're there to help you and help you get your grades up.
I looked at the small group spreadsheet, and a lot of you are going to get a contact from Mr. Reynolds, but he's talking to, he wants to bring in a bunch of people. I don't know what they're working on a project or they're behind in some work, but he's going to ask a lot of you. Ooh, what happened there? He's going to ask a lot of you to come on Monday. So next up is Ms. Barber.
Very good. Okay, so after your first session, now you're on your second. From 11 to 11:30 is the small group time, and then 11:30, 12:10 is your tutoring time. So for your individual societies, band, orchestra, choir, and then again, our resource teachers.
And then from 12:10, hold on, I think I might have missed something here. Did I get everybody in here?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I did. All right, then from 12:10 to 12:40, of course, it's our lunchtime and our teachers' lunchtime.
Enjoy your Lunchables, kiddos.
Yep. And you guys, yeah, I was talking to Mr. Brewer today during NWEA, and I thought maybe I should have brought up how much we love $10 bills because everybody wants to share with me their Lunchables and show me their Lunchables, but it'd be nice.
I
Y'all
know.
bring in
You're so
$10
proud
bills.
of your lunch.
But
Yeah.
no, they love it, and it's taken off. Friday Eve's taken off. Lunchables taken off.
Synchronous instruction just flows off the tongue.
Yes, co-synchronous like that. Like someone, we were in a training the other night, and they used that term after I said it. They just kept she kept saying it.
You should.
So I think she liked it. So it's taken off. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So from 12:40 to 1:10 is small group, and 1:10 to 1:50 is tutoring for science, Avid, Project Lead the Way with Mr. King and Mr. Doss, and our resource teachers. Mr. Allen, what's up next?
After that, you have the small groups from 1:50 to 2:20, and then you're tutoring from 2:20 to 3 o'clock, and you're going to go see language and lit, read 180, power up, and your resource teachers.
And end the day for us, Ms. Barber.
And we're ending it with all our favorite classes. From 3 to 3:30, we have small group, and then 3:30 to 4:10 tutoring in our math intervention, and our resource teachers.
Just adds up to a great time.
Amazing day.
Math time, add. Students, of course, you already started your day here, but you start your day in Instructure, msdwt.instructure.com to do your modules in Canvas or your small group time.
Mm-hmm.
Parents, please go to westlaneparents.com. That is your parent portal. Technology issues, call 317-254-5566. We got one birthday today, and I'm not going to tell you who it is, but once you see it, you're going to like, it's our favorite. I mean, it's one of our favorite students. You guys really legitimately are all our favorite students, but
all our favorite.
And so that is true. But some people get on and talk to us a little bit more, and they're always they attention and they do so well. But it's Nisa Whitehead.
Happy birthday, Nisa.
Well, we avid snap for her. So yes, Nisa, happy birthday.
Nisa.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Your sister
Nisa.
better be nice to you today.
She will. Nina,
Yes.
I don't know.
Tell Nisa
Be
be nice to you.
Nisa.
And then be nice. Yeah, Nisa just like she's just ebullient and bubbly and just will talk to anybody and talk to anybody more. But we love her. So happy birthday, Nisa. And don't forget NWEA makeups. Again, I will contacted you. If you don't show up, I will make it to where your computer plays me singing NWEA to the tone of YMCA all time. Mr. New Writer apparently.
Big shout out to Mr. New Writer for coming up.
New Writer has received hate mail because of my singing, which I don't think that's true. I think he's gotten a lot of thank you notes. I think he got a lot of thank you notes, and some people saying like, "Why did you teach him that song?" But again, I can't wait to when we do this again in May, and I can start singing. So
I love it.
All right, the mission. I don't sing the mission yet. I mean, that's the thing. Maybe we make a song like the mission of Westlane Middle Sc.
Hamilton.
We can do a rap.
Lifelong learners. No, we'll not do that. And globally minded citizens by fostering the academic, creative, and social skills needed to achieve excellence in a multicultural environment. Every Wildcat, every day gets better. Let me go back down to this Zoom link. Zoom meeting. I cannot tell where we're at. Can you guys hear me still?
Yes, we can.
That is weird. I cannot see anything right now. Ooh, let's talk about technical difficulties.
Everything just went crazy.
Yeah, I can't see anything. There you guys are.
You're
Okay,
hiding
here we are. I'm gonna stop share. And so I don't even know. Do you guys saw the
Screens, yes.
Okay, we're good then. Look, hey, listen. This is how our message, this is how our live announcements go, guys. Sometimes we get it right, sometimes it goes a little wrong, but it's okay.
Sometimes technology gets crazy.
All right, don't forget tonight, this week, sports. We don't have any sports games going on yet, right? But we do have practices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Making sure we get paperwork in too, because I know that was something with the dance team, because we use Parent Square, and I didn't tell you two this, but this is something for the advisory. The Parent Square, we're actually starting drawings each week. So I'm going to give everybody a drawing, and they get their name in a drawing every week for if your parent opens your email, if they get sent a text, if they download the app, and if they viewed the app. So they can get up to 4 inputs in a drawing. So each week we'll pull out for a spiritware and then a couple of things for candy. And then I'm going to put them all back in a big box. So at the end of the year, so in like right before winter break, we're going to pull for a $25 Visa gift card.
That's nice.
And so it'll be right in time for the holiday shopping period. And so we're excited about that. So but make sure your parents get on Parent Square, because it actually could win you prizes throughout the rest of the semester.
Nice. Who doesn't want more candy and prizes?
Yes, and Westlane Spiritware.
That's the best part.
Yes.
So yeah, that's cool. And all they have to do is go in, and I even showed them there's a video out there. There's no music and there's no frivolity and no joy. It's just how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just for parents, and sometimes parents want to just more basic. They're not having fun like kids, like you are watching announcements. But all right. So today again, all virtual, and I assume that you'll be back tomorrow. Red group at least.
We'll be back.
Remember that you served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. And see me through it all.